It's Nolan.
Vanilla Groove.
Yeah, most of my niggas don't know how I'm getting my dough, how I'm living my life. All these niggas gon' hate like a smart dog, y'all all about no bite. Every night showing my mic, 24/7 on site. Work so hard, don't know if I'm tired, can't tell my left from the right. All I know is getting to the end zone. Always been a babe, not a friend zone. Get on my slice like Kimbo. Let the money spread like a syndrome. Hardcore life like Steve-O. About to roll up like Debo. Try to show more than an ego. Put it on film like Vivo. Woo, Nelly, niggas jelly, I've been ready for 'em. Stepping through like a Giuseppe or a Louboutin. Strumming this new guitar, I'm suited for the ruins, God. That's why I'm moving forward. Humbling my foolish heart, doubling down on my skills. Niggas be out of my will. Do what I got for the bills, even with them in your deal. Almost went out of my mind, I just been out of the field. All that I got is my pride, y'all don't know how that feels. I'm a boss hard like a ball hog, I just ball hard to the soap. Got a squad march full of soldiers, and we all tight like a coat. Yeah. Yeah, got a squad march full of soldiers, and we all tight like a cobra. Yeah. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. All right, so just jumping straight into the conversation. Y'all know we talked the other day about Lil Yachty, his song with Drake, Super Soak. You know what I'm saying? It leaked out a couple weeks ago. Last week, Lil Yachty came out, did an interview with Andrew Schultz and some other guys, and they were talking about it and the whole sample not being cleared and stuff like that. And basically, how Lil Yachty I'll just say Lil Yachty was planning on just letting it live out on the internet, and then it would allow him to go out and perform shows. So even though he was not able to make money off of the song commercially, he could go out on the road and bring in some bank for the song. I'll go ahead and pull up the original clip just to refresh anybody that didn't see that video or didn't engage with it or maybe forgot. And then we're going to get into Mr. Hotspot coming out earlier today, clarifying his stance on this subject and basically giving a set of stipulations that need to take place in order for him to clear the song, because he's not against it coming out. He just wants it to be done the right way. All right. So first up, we're going to pull up Yachty on the situation, and then we'll get to Mr. Hotspot. Cool? Bet.
I sent a song to Kai to leak.
Yes, I see this.
Right. We couldn't get the sample cleared. So I just let Kai play it.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
So that's not coming out?
No. But it's everywhere.
Yeah, but it's just a snippet.
No, I let him play the whole song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I tried to listen to it and it felt like the quality was...
I mean, maybe, but shit, it's still out there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. How does that work business-wise? I know that your man, maybe he doesn't charge you, but let's...
Kai? Okay.
No.
God.
I'm talking about Drake. So it's like if you have...
Whoa,
if you have
me?
if you have a feature from
I don't
somebody...
think Drake charges anyone. I think he's not doing the feature if he don't fuck with you.
Okay, so outside of Drake, let's say you had a feature, it's on a song, the sample doesn't get approved, and you leak it. Do you still have to pay that artist for that verse, even though you're not putting it out and making any money off it?
No, but you, the only people you like give features to, they're paying before. You pay me before I do the verse. Someone paying me for a verse and not giving me the verse, then you paying me. And you pay me before I even do it, because I probably don't know you.
Gotcha.
But you make a song with someone else's music and then hope that they give you the rights?
What do you mean?
Like in this situation, you couldn't get the sample cleared.
Yeah, but this wasn't an artist. This was an Instagram social media influencer.
And they wouldn't clear a sample?
Yeah, he went down like a Christian path.
Wow. Oh, that's... okay, I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But then aren't there certain artists that they're so big where it's like, hey, you pay me and I also want points on this song? So now it's like that artist can't get the points on the song because...
Yeah, but it's still, the song is, if it's a good song, it's like you get to perform it, you get to...
That's you making the money on the road.
Yeah. Can you share how much money was offered to the Instagram influencer that turned it down?
He just dubbed. I don't even think we got into money. He was like, no.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. Everyone was like, are you serious?
All right, so that was Lil Yachty, and of course, we played that the other day, but that was just a quick refresher of the conversation that they were having about said situation with Mr. Hotspot. He didn't even say his name; he just said a content creator. I think that's also a little bit disrespectful, in my personal opinion, as well. If you're gonna leak a nigga song of y'all sampling it, you're gonna put it out there, and you're gonna say a content creator, but you're not gonna actually give credit to the person's name when you talk about it. That's a little bit whack to me personally. Especially when his voice is featured prevalently in the song. And I didn't even know, I thought that this was like some like comedy social media skit type thing that they turned into a song, because I don't listen to Mr. Hotspot. I've seen quite a few of his videos over time, especially the rap snacks. Oh, rap snacks, y'all might have did something with this one, you know what I'm saying, and all that type of stuff. I seen him doing Zaxby's ads and stuff like that on his page, but definitely was not listening to his music. You feel me? But the original song that they sampled is called Goodness Gracious. And if you actually go pull up the original record, Goodness Gracious, you can see that all Drake and Yachty did was do a complete sample of his track. They didn't like change it. They didn't manipulate it. They added like some extra drums to it to make it hit harder, gave it an 808. And then they rapped over it and they sped it up a little bit. I'm going to play like a little snippet of him in the studio dancing to this song. But unfortunately, as y'all know, with everything that I play on my channel, there's always a risk of YouTube, pulling it up and telling me, hey, you need to take this out. So if you don't see it, that's the reason why. But I am going to go ahead and pull it up just, to see. Maybe we'll surpass the BS today. It happens every now and then.
Retro.
All right, so that's him. And I guess I might as well just pull up a little snippet of Kai Sanat. I'm not going to play the whole clip of Kai in the studio, but I just want y'all to hear how similar these records are. And then we're going to get into Mr. Hotspot's response to the situation. So just give me a second on that. Where is it? I know I got it in the queue here. The record is pretty much identical. Drake even referenced giving the goodness gracious on the record. So clearly they're interpolating his lyrics into the song as well. So that is a sample and an interpolation if you want to keep it all the way real. But nonetheless, there was a little bit of a dispute about how this was going to take place. And based on Mr. Hotspot's current religious standing as a Christian man, he's not standing behind that no more. You know what I'm saying? Not standing behind what they put on the record. So now he's saying, yo, if y'all are willing to put this song out straight clean, we can move forward. Which I don't even know if you clean this particular record out. I mean, does it help? I don't know. But let's go ahead and pull him up out of respect and see what he had to say about the situation.
Much respect to bro.
Reference. And we sent it in to them. So hopefully they re-record the clean reference and we come out with the clean goodness gracious all together. So it's a process, but it'll be good for both of their brands like that. And I'm blessed to work with children, so we just gotta make it clean for them. Like, we don't need no children getting whooped cause they said this or that. You understand? And if you look at the backside, it's the children who really running these views up. So if we make sure both verses clean, everybody coming clean, everybody gonna benefit for sure. It's a process, but we appreciate you being patient. We sent that in, they got it today, and them boys about to turn up. Like, we ain't trying to hold them back from nothing, but we just need the morals correct, that's all.
All right, so there's Mr. Hotspot with his response to the situation. You see, he didn't even man, you a good one, boy. You is a good one. Man, nigga, take my shit and run with it, run to the internet, goddamn, tell the story that I ain't want to clear the shit. Then you want to try to muscle me into doing it, motherfucker. Nah, nigga, you gonna have to. They must have came with the check, though. Yachty said they never got around to talking money. They must have came with that check. They must have said, bro, this is what we willing to. Which, again, I don't even think it's really worth all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think it's really worth all that. This song is not finna go up. You could put it on Yachty album all you want. This shit not finna go up. I mean, you got a million clips of it online from content creators, you know, but I don't think that's really gonna blow it up the way that you might think. Trying to use it in retrospect. So, I don't know. It ain't enough Kai Cenat dams out there that's gonna make that song pop off. That is clearly, I mean, Mr. Hotspot record came out in 2022. I would not be surprised if they sampled that bitch in 2022. Because I said it was from the 2122 pack anyway, out of Drake catalog. I still stand by that. I feel like it's old and played. It still ain't hitting. But hey, go ahead and pay that boy what he deserve. You know what I'm saying? Love to see a young black nigga from Atlanta get his money. So go ahead and pay him what he deserve. Put it out so it can come and go as it already has. And, you know, everybody can go back to their regularly scheduled programming. That's just how I see it. As far as Mr. Hotspot saying, you know, we need to get that thing clean. He said he re-recorded a new reference. So basically he went back and re-recorded his own song. So maybe he was saying some things on there that he didn't even like no more. So he went back in and redid it. He sent them the sample or the song so that they can resample it and then put out the clean version, which again, How many Drake and Yachty fans want to hear a completely clean version of anything they do? You know what I'm saying? Especially if that has to be the only version that gets dropped online. Again, we talked in the past about that DMX Slip and Fall and Can't Get Up record where you hear all the blanks in it, even on the album version. So hey, if he can exercise his will, and them niggas been to it and say, man, this is we just feel so strongly about it, we gonna put it out straight clean. Hey, salute to you. Best of luck. You know what I mean? But I don't even know if the record is all worth all the trouble, in my opinion. I could see it like, you know what I mean? Like let's be real. If this was Lord Knows, you know what I'm saying? Like that song is epic. Like when niggas put that on, like that shit is massive. Like you can hate Drake all you want. When that motherfucking Lord Knows beat come in, it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Which I think even that was like a issue with the sample. I think they had to go back and replay a lot of shit on that song, which is why niggas on YouTube really have a problem trying to recreate it because it was replayed. Something like that, like a song that's gonna be like a cultural movement of its own. Is so many rappers over the course of the last, 12 years or so that have freestyled over Lord Knows. I can see it's like, man, we gotta clear this. Or like Fabulous Breathe. Like that's an iconic beat. That's an iconic, you know what I mean? Niggas don't really rock with Fab no more these days ever since his DV stuff. But that record, you put that shit on, it feels good. It's another track that niggas have freestyled up and down the internet with. You know what I mean? Just Blaze. But this ain't no Just Blaze track. This is just some run-of-the-mill ass copycat song that we've already really kind of heard before. But hey, I don't run Yachty or Drake's business. And hey, clearly y'all know better than me. Okay? So if you think you're going to be here for this, let me know down below in the comments. I won't be checking it out. I think I've heard everything I need to from the record, but I may check it out one time and hear what the clean version sounds like if it does hit DSPs. Outside of that, best wishes. Okay? Just wanted to come and give the update on that since Mr. Hotspot did speak out. We're going to move on. I'm going to have some more content on the way for y'all. So be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider, and I will catch y'all on the next one. All right? Much love, respect, y'all. Peace. Yeah. King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda, we hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer, we come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.